Dr. Layla had just finished a long shift at the hospital when she received the news every spouse dreads. A passenger plane had crashed and her husband, Omar, was on board. Layla was immediately filled with a blend of emotions: horror, desperation, and a flicker of hope. She quickly gathered her medical kit and drove to the crash site. Upon arrival, chaos reigned. Emergency services were scrambling to organize rescue efforts, and the air was thick with smoke and the smell of burning fuel. Despite the chaos, Layla's training kicked in. Assess, tree of treat. She went from passenger to passenger, providing first aid where she could. Her heart pounded with each face she inspected, fearing she'd find Omar among the casualties. Hours passed, and exhaustion began to set in. Suddenly, she heard a familiar voice. "Layla, over here!" It was Omar, trapped under debris but alive. Relief and urgency surged through her. With the help of rescuers, she freed him and delivered the medical care he urgently needed, stabilizing him before he was transported to the hospital. Omar was injured but would recover. That night, as Layla sat by his bedside, she finally allowed herself to cry. They had survived a nightmare, but they were together. Her skills as a doctor had saved many lives that day, but saving her husband's was the most significant miracle of all.